Hello everyone, it's the Master and welcome to another Sims 4 speed build house building video. So this is actually my second speed build house building video that I've ever done in the Sims 4, and today I'm actually building a house in Willow Creek. The house is named Willow Riverside, and if you actually maybe already saw, or as you maybe already saw on the picture, this house is located near the river, or actually along the river, which actually defines the name Riverside. But anyways, this is actually more of a traditional styled house, especially compared to my last speed build house building video, because that was like an ultra modern house, which I also really liked. But I must say that I also really like this house, and this really gave me the idea of really building a Sims 4 house, because I used many of the new ways to actually make Sims 4 houses, and also I used many of the new decorative items of the Sims 4. For example, the potted plants under the windows, and the not curtains. What are they? Curtains actually, but outside in front of the window, which just make sure that there's no sunlight or too much sun in your house, kind of that stuff. I also used those, and I just really wanted to make a traditional styled house in the Sims 4 2 after my modern house, and I really think that this turned out to look nice. I must say that I actually built this house like very fast. It only took like, I think, 1 hour to build the entire outside, and I started building just to look around in the game and build something traditional, and was like, well, that escalated quickly because I built the entire outside of the house in I think 1 hour, well, maybe 1.5, I'm not sure. At least it felt to be very fast, because I really enjoy making houses in the Sims 4. I really think build mode is awesome. I must say that I've not really played anything else in the Sims 4 yet, but I can say that build mode is awesome. So as you can see here, I was searching for some nice roof decoration, or roof, how do you say it? Roof pattern, I think. And I must say that that's quite a difficult task. I must say that making the roof was quite easy in this house actually, but choosing which roof to choose from was kind of difficult. But in the end, I think I chose the right one. And actually I also kind of changed the shape of the house, or in some way, because I just changed some parts of the house, but you'll see that later, because I actually added all the wall paintings already, and then I came up with the idea to actually just add like a tower area to the house, which is pretty epic, I think. So as you can see here, I'm just adding the wall paintings, which also went pretty quickly. I must say that it is probably because we don't have creative style anymore, so you don't have as many options to choose from anymore, but for now these were just okay, and I was pretty happy with them in the end. So the house is called Willow Riverside. Well, that's actually something I've already said, but well, who cares, maybe. So the last house I built, if you wonder, was actually a modern spring. It was a modern house located in Oasis Springs, and I really think that house also turned out to be very nice. As it says, it's a modern house. Actually, my titles or the names of my houses are pretty, are quite a good explanation of what a house is, but I think that's also what a name should be. But anyway, that's like a very modern house in which I used the new tools of the Sims 4 roofing, because I actually made like a curved roof, which actually turned out to look pretty nicely, and it became a very nice house. Many people seem to like it, many people watched the video actually, which was like awesome, because my channel has kind of blown up well since the release of the Sims 4. My views per day have actually doubled, and also my subs per day, which is awesome. Thanks for subscribing, everyone, all the new subscribers and all the old loyal subscribers. So thanks for watching. Here I actually add that little tower. I just came up with that when I was actually not recording, so I tried some stuff out, and then when I was recording I did it again just on camera, so you know what I did there. And in the end it really added some nice cool feature to the Sims 4, and well, not really to the Sims 4 actually, that's kind of over exaggerated, but to this house I must say. And it really felt like a new feature of the Sims 4, or like a nice way to decorate it, so I thought, well, let's do that, because it's actually not usable, or at least I've decided to not make some stairs up there, because it was like kind of a small space. And here I actually start adding those potted plants under the windows. which yeah, just look pretty cool. And then also those, I'm going to search what it actually is, because what is it that we call that? Wait, I'm just using Google Translate now. Like blinds? Could that be it? Shading, blinds. I think blinds, but I'm not sure. You know, adding the blinds, and those turn to be blue, as you can see right now. Oh wait, I'm seriously looking at quite a funny picture at the moment. Like, I will also put it on screen if I don't forget, but it's like on Twitter, someone tweets to a Domino's Pizzas, yo, I ordered a pizza and came with no toppings or anything, it's just like bread. And then Domino's Pizza reacts like, we're sorry to hear about this, please let our friends at Domino's UK know how this could happen. And then you know, the person who started sending that, the client actually says, oh, never mind, I opened the pizza upside down. And that's just stuff on 9gag and Twitter which seriously can crack me up. I love stuff like that, and that's also what I really like about this generation, actually. Being able to just make your day better because of stuff like that. I don't know if it's said that stuff like that makes your day happy, but I don't really think it is. It just cracks me up and it doesn't really make my day happy or better maybe. But stuff like that just really cracks me up. Just like the Ice Bucket Challenge fills, those were like seriously the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. You know, people trying to actually nominate someone for the Ice Bucket Challenge, and then going to drop water over someone, and then, you know, the bucket of water is just way too heavy and they throw it over themselves, and you know, the person who was nominated is like all dried up and the other person is like wet. Seriously, when I watched that video, I was like behind my computer like watching, and it was crazy. And I was like, why am I watching this loud just on my own? It might be kind of sad, but yeah, it made my, well, it didn't really make my day, but it made me feel better, I must say. So that's the cool thing of the internet. And also, of course, with the internet I can actually make videos, but we kind of dropped off topic there because I was talking about blinds. So yeah, here I actually make like a little fence around the house, or at least I tried to do that, but it didn't work out, so I decided to just not add a fence, because yeah, this is kind of like a hipster house, and hipsters don't want fences because that's too mainstream. But maybe we shouldn't use the word hipster today. So here I actually add a playground for the kids, because this is actually, if you are interested in downloading this house or actually getting this house into your game using the gallery, then you can do that. And what you have to do is just go to the gallery and then search for hashtag DutchSims4Master, and then there you will find all my houses, all my creations, just as the Modern Spring creation. And I must say that I really like the gallery. It's like so much faster than getting houses from the exchange, because that was like on the side, so you really had to download it and put it into your game. It was like not very difficult, but it was kind of strange. Also, uploading to the gallery or not uploading to the exchange was kind of hard for some people, and also for me in the start or in the beginning. And the gallery is just so much easier. If you want me to do a tutorial on how the gallery works, then you can actually put it in the comments down below, but it's like so easy. I think you already know how it works. But yeah, using that hashtag you can find out this house. And how I came on this topic is actually that I wanted to say that this is actually a one bathroom, 2 bedroom house, and it has a dining area and a toilet, well, that's in the bathroom, and a living room and a kitchen. And I think the kitchen really turned out to look nice, but also in the living room I'm kind of playing around with shelves over here. So yeah, I really like that. So here I just add a guitar there in the corner, adding a potted plant, adding some more, well, I'm just really playing around with the shelves there, and adding a coffee table. And then here I add some shoe shelves. Is that something? At least it's like not, you know, sayable at all. But here we start with the kitchen. I was kind of reading something on my phone, which I shouldn't do while doing a commentary maybe. But there we go, I'm back with the commentary actually. So here I actually use the you know, the round bar counter pieces, because I really think those are very cool in The Sims 4, and I really wanted to use them because those are seriously awesome. And I also added some bar stools, of course, because you need those when you have a bar. That's seriously something I want later in my own house, when I'm, you know, at that age of buying your own house. Because right now I'm 15, so I'm not thinking about buying my own house yet, but you know, it's also not necessary or anything. Also, I'm just adding a tablet on that coffee table, because it's pretty cool that, you know, you just have tablets in The Sims 4 right now without having to buy any store items, because that was what it was in The Sim 3. So here I start making the dining area, and as you can probably see in the interior of this house, that I really went for a more traditional style and something more classical and not so modern, because I really wanted to see which items were there for this more old style house building, and especially interior decorating. And I must say that there were pretty nice items for that, and I think it turned out to look pretty nice. And also so far, yeah, I must say that I had expected that I would miss a creative style more, but I must say that I still kind of miss it. And especially the fact that some items just don't have like the obvious colors. So doors which aren't available in white. I mean, doesn't every house have white doors? Or at least I almost can't imagine a house not having doors that are white, but having only blue, red and yellow doors. That's something strange. But yeah, maybe that's just me and my house. But yeah, those are just points that I don't really like, but furthermore I really love this game, and yeah, I really think you can build some awesome stuff with it. And so far I've really been able to let my creativity flow with this. So here I add some more shelves, which by the way, thanks for if you watched my Let's Build a House in The Sims 4 series and you watched episode 5, and you know, I actually called them planks. But then I was like, I don't think that's the right word, and I always forget what they are called. So I asked people what they were called, and people actually responded like, those are shelves, and quite many people did that. And it's awesome to know that people actually help me in that way actually. So those are shelves, and right now we're just working on the bathroom. Also I asked where people came from, like the country, and that caused the video to get over 100 comments, while normally a Let's Build a House episode, that's like not the first episode of a series, would only get maybe 15-20 comments, and this one just got 100 in I think 18 hours. It's awesome. But that's really a way I noticed that my channel starts to grow, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, thanks for that, because yeah, it's awesome. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back later.